What's up, people? Today I'm going to be taking some inspiration from my last upload. If you saw it, it was a real life skate vlog where I played skate dice, which is basically dice that have tricks on them. You roll the dice and then you do the trick that's on the dice. Well, today we're going to do that, but in session skate sim. But we're not going to be using physical dice. We're going to be using the Skate Dice app. Now, this app has actually been around for quite a few years. I remember using this like years ago, and there is a free version of this app, but I bought the $2.99 version, which comes with more tricks. Make sure you watch this video till the end so I can make my $2.99 back, please. But basically, you shake your phone to roll the skate dice. So if I shake my phone, which you can see we got a fakey inward heel flip. I shake it again, we get a new trick. This time it's a front side pop shove it. But what's really cool about this app is it actually has a rails and ledges section. It also has a ramps and bowls section. Obviously the ramps and bowls section is kind of pointless in session. It doesn't really have much transition skating. So we're going to be focusing on the rails and ledges section. And the tricks are going to be getting harder every time. If you head into the settings here, you can see that you can actually change from easy to medium to hard. So we're going to start off in easy. We're going to do, say, 5 easy tricks. Then we're going to do 5 medium tricks, 5 hard tricks. So yeah, enough of me yapping. Let's get into the first trick and see what this gives us. So we're currently in easy. So we're going to do our first 5 easy tricks. So let's get the first one here. Nollie, front side, 50-50. Okay, so let's try and find somewhere that might be good for a nollie frontside 50-50. And I feel like maybe doing one on this rail right here. Boom. Okay, that was a nice one. So I think we'll take that one for this trick. Alright, so there's our first easy trick down. So let's go for the second one. Let's shake these dice. Half cab, backside, board slide. That's a nice trick. Okay, so I'm thinking this kinked reel here. Let's try this. Half cab, board slide. Okay, you know what? Maybe try it on this long rail beside it that doesn't have the kink. Nice, that was a pretty clean one. And I think we'll do one more, and we're going to do it down this massive handrail here. I think this will look nice. The fact that I'm taking this long to get an easy trick means that the hard tricks and even the medium tricks are probably going to be a real challenge. Wow, we just half capped over the rail. There we go. That was okay. I'll take it. Alright, that was okay. So let's go for the third trick now in the easy category. We just got 1 dice this time, a Susky grind. Now, that's actually kind of funny. Oh, I just shook it again. Let's, we're not counting now. We're taking the Susky grind. I didn't mean to shake it that time. This is funny because on my last session video, everybody called me out, or at least a few of you called me out, because I called a Susky grind a salad grind into the Switch 5-0, or Switch salad if you want. Kickflip salad, kickflip 5-0. Call it whatever you want. 5-0 salad, whatever you want to call it. Argue in the comments. I would call that a salad, personally. Especially with that pinch, I would call that a salad. And I can only apologize. It's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure through all my 15 years of being a skateboarder, I've always mixed up salad and Susky grinds, and I feel like nobody ever corrected me. Everyone just kind of always did the same thing. It seems to be very commonly mixed up. A salad grind is where you're over the ledge like that instead of pointing outside the ledge or pointing inside the ledge. That's a salad. And then a Susky is when you're pointed outside. So this would be a frontside salad. And then this would be a Susky. Okay, so it turns out a frontside Susky grind doesn't actually exist. There's like a whole debate on Reddit about this, and most people come to the conclusion that a frontside Susky is not a trick, it's only backside. John Hill even did an entire video on this trick talking about how a frontside Susky isn't an actual thing. So technically the trick I just did doesn't actually count as a Susky grind, but I'm taking it anyway. Let's try and clean it up and we'll take that as the trick. There we go. Okay, so let's head on to the fourth easy trick now. A tail block grind. I don't even know what that is. Damn, trick a day on the Rye channel. This is ancient. Oh, is that when you like balance on your tail sort of? Yeah, okay, well I can't do that in session. Nollie, frontside, 50-50. We did that already. Tail block grind again. This is not making this app look very good right now. Backside 50-50. Okay, finally a new trick. Let's do it down this kinked rail right here. Alright, there we go. That was okay. Let's slow down real quick. Oop. And try and do a down El Toro as well. Oh, that was perfect. I think we'll take that one. What the hell? What are you doing up there? No, you're not allowed up there. You've got my coat. Okay, sweet. And now we're on to the last easy trick. Half cab, no slide to fakie. That's a pretty good one for the last trick in the easy section. Maybe we'll do it down this hubba. That could be nice. Okay, so just a half cab, no slide to fakie. Oh, that was a crooked grind. There we go. Okay, sweet. So that's the first 5 tricks done, and that was in the easy category. So we're actually going to switch maps now because I'm getting a bit bored of this map. Let's head to San Francisco. Okay, so we're going to switch the difficulty to medium now, and we're going to do 5 medium tricks. Backside, 180 on, fakie, nose grind. It's in a weird order, but I would say that would be a half cab nose grind. Maybe clean it up. I'm a perfectionist. There we go. That was perfect. Okay, on to trick number 2 in the medium section. Let's give it a shake. Kickflip, frontside, board slide. That's a nice one. I like that. It's good to see some flip in action as well now. Gonna head to Kearney Street, which is still part of the San Francisco map. It's just the different section of the San Francisco map, so you need to load into it. Because I want to do it on this curved handrail right here, which I think it'll look really nice on. So kickflip, front board. We could probably do cleaner than that, to be honest. That was pretty nice, but let's see if we can get a better one. Alright, let's try one on this handrail. Oh, that was weird. Why did it do that? This game does weird things sometimes. There we go. That was perfect. That was the one right there. So now on to trick 3 in the medium trick section. Give me something good. Backside, crook, shove it. Backside, crook, shove out. I like that one. That's a good trick. We could potentially do it on the China banks. That might be interesting if we can actually get into it. I mean, that was pretty much it right there. Nah, that was a nose grind. That was not a crook. We definitely need to be more pinched in that crook for it to count, I think. Alright, I think that was probably it. And just for good measure, let's actually get one on the bench itself. Boom. Nice. That was pretty nice, but it wasn't exactly a very pinched crook. I'd rather have like a more pinched crook. So let's just see if we can get like a really steezy one. Just like that. There we go. That one we'll take for sure. Okay, so this is trick number 4 in the medium section of tricks. Kickflip, backside, 50-50. That's a nice one. I like that. Could be a nice trick for a handrail. Okay, that was pretty nice. Okay, sweet. We got that one pretty quickly, and I was pretty happy with it. So let's go on to our last trick in the medium difficulty, and then we're going to be going on to the hard tricks, which I think are going to be pretty interesting. Frontside, blunt to fakie. This might be one for China banks. That was nice, but that was not a fakie, so that does not count. It looks a lot better on transition, I think. What if we spiced it up with a kickflip? Okay, sweet. So that is all the medium tricks done. So now we're going to go and do 5 hard difficulty tricks. So let's just change this to hard, and let's do our first trick in the hard difficulty. We've only got 2 dice here. 180 Smith grind. You know what? In fairness, in this game especially, that is actually quite a tricky one. So let's do that. Tell you what, let's go to the underground parking lot map, because that's a map that I always neglect. And it has some really good rails, which I'm thinking this trick would be perfect on. So a 180 Smith. Now it doesn't say front side or back side, so that could really go either way. Like, that was a front 180 switch myth. Which I think the dice want me to do that. Okay, I think I'm just going to take the front side 180 to switch myth, but we're going to do it at a better spot. I'm thinking a handrail, it's going to look best. So front 180, switch back smith. That was horrible. That was not nice. Not it. I mean, that's a really nice trick, but it's not what I want. There we go. That was actually really clean. That might be the steeziest trick we've done today so far. That was really nice. So here comes trick number 2. Just one dice. A creel slide. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Hold on. We're getting a bit of an education here on certain tricks. A creel slide, yeah, it's another transition-based trick, isn't it? And shout out to this guy who only has 12 subscribers, who uploaded this video 14 years ago, and it has 37,000 views. That's crazy. And it's just called creel slide. Kinda, oh yeah, like that. Okay, that's very cool, but we can't do that in session, so that's not gonna count. So let's do a redo on that one. 180 feeble grind. Okay, so it's actually the opposite of what we just done. I'll take that. Okay, I feel like we're gonna have to switch maps for this one and get a better rail to do this down, so I've got a handrail in mind that I think this trick will look good on. All right, so I'm thinking this handrail right here might be a good one for this trick. There we go. That was pretty clean. I'm going to count that. You can dispute me in the comments if you don't think this counts. If this isn't what the dice is asking for, which is 180 feeble grind. But I would say, I mean, that's a 180 switch feeble, which to me would be what the dice is asking for, so. Okay, so on to trick number 3. Backside tail slide 270 out. So backside tail slide 270 out. So I'm definitely going to find a nice ledge to do this on. We can do it on this nice out ledge here. So backside tail 270 out. Let's actually do it on a ledge. What if we do it on like a tall ledge? Because that's a little bit more difficult, I think. Like, this is a pretty nice ledge here. Okay, so there's the trick itself. Pretty nice. Now what if we add a kickflip in and flip out as well? Ooh, that felt nice. It just occurred to me that I think I was 270 and out the wrong way. Typically, I guess a back tail 270 out would be backside and not front side. Like, that would be more of a typical back tail 270 out, so I don't know why I kept doing it front side. Although the front side version looked really nice as well. That was clean. I really like that one. And I still don't really know why I was doing the 270 out front side instead of backside. I don't know why that came into my head first. Okay, but that brings us to our last trick of the day, and let's go out with a bang, hopefully. And I don't like that we just got 2 dice here. Frontside feeble, not a hard trick for this game. 1 dice, creel slide, nope. Frontside 180 on, so we could have made whatever we wanted. Backside, no slide, pretzel. What? Frontside feeble, nope. Dude, I keep getting creel slide. I'm sick of this. Right, so I have been shaking my phone relentlessly for ages now, and it will not give me anything new that we haven't already had, and it will not give me any flip-in variations for some reason, so we're just going to go with this one right here, which just gives me frontside 180 on. So this means that we have a bit of creative freedom to make this a little bit more challenging. So basically, we have the frontside 180 into something. We'll do it on a long ledge here, and we'll make it into like a combo grind. Let's make it a little bit more challenging though, so let's add something into the frontside 180. You know what, we'll try to do a triple grind. Why not? That'll be difficult. So I'm thinking a frontside flip to a switch 50-50, to a lip slide to a 5-0, and then something out like that. That was pretty sick. Maybe not the most realistic trick in the world, but it's pretty nice. So a frontside flip, switch 50-50 to a lip slide to a Susky tray flip out. I'm not gonna lie, this video is kind of falling apart right at the last hurdle because the Skate Dice app really just decided to poop itself and not give us anything new or interesting after all this time. And I'm gonna give myself a challenging trick that I really want to get, which is a kickflip, no slide to crook, nollie tray out. Okay, that was the one right there. Okay, well, you know what? I'm actually really happy with that last trick. We got that really clean, and although the dice didn't actually give us it, there was no chance the dice was going to give us something that interesting. Yeah, the dice really let us down last minute in the last trick, but we did manage to get through. We got 5 easy tricks, we got 5 medium tricks, and we got those 5 hard tricks. If you guys want to see another Skate Dice session video, there is actually a pretty cool setting here called Create a Line Mode, where we can actually choose each individual trick, so we can choose the type that we want it to be. So say like a flat ground trick, a rail trick, and then another flat ground trick. And who's going to do a nollie in the middle of a line? That's a terrible line, but it might be a fun way to come up with some lines in sessions. So if you want to see a video where I do the create a line feature, let me know in the comments below. But other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.